What if I told you that the hustle culture has been lying to you all along? Those gurus telling you to wake up at 4 a.m., work 18 hours a day, and sacrifice everything for success. Well, they're dead wrong. Today, I'm going to show you the 5 absolute laziest ways to make $100 plus per day online. And the best part? You can start most of these without any special skills or investing thousands of dollars up front. Method 1. Leveraging AI for content flipping. Let me start with what I personally think is the absolute laziest way to make money online right now. Something I call content flipping. Now, before you roll your eyes thinking this is just another content creation strategy, let me tell you why this is different. This method is absolutely perfect for lazy people because AI does about 90% of the work for you. Businesses are desperate for content right now. They need blog posts, social media content, articles, everything. So instead of creating content from scratch, which honestly takes forever, we're going to use a smart combination of AI tools to transform existing successful content into something completely new and unique. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't that just copying? Actually, no, and here's why. We're not copying anything directly. Think of it as house flipping, but for content. Just like how house flippers take an existing house and completely renovate it, we're taking existing content ideas that we know are successful and completely transforming them into something new and valuable. Let me walk you through exactly how this works. First, you're going to go to platforms like Medium, Quora, or industry-specific blogs. Look for content that's already proven to work, articles with lots of engagement, comments, and shares. But the key is that we're only looking for the basic ideas and structure, not the content itself. This is where the lazy part comes in. Once you've found these successful pieces, you're going to use AI tools like ChatGPT to completely rewrite and reimagine them. But here's a pro tip. Don't just use ChatGPT on its own. I've discovered that combining different AI tools gives you so much better results. For example, use ChatGPT for the initial rewrite, then use Claude to add current statistics and updated information, and finally, throw in some unique visuals from Midjourney or DALL-E. Now, real money isn't spent on creating one piece of content at a time. The gold mine is in what I call content multiplication. Let's say you find one successful article about productivity tips. Using AI, you can transform this into a long-form blog post, 10 social media posts, an infographic, a slideshow presentation, and even a video script. You can sell each of these formats separately. Once you build relationships with clients, they keep coming back for more content. Now, if you're worried about pricing, don't sell yourself short. When I first started teaching this method, students were charging $20 to $30 per piece. However, once they saw the value they were providing, they started charging $50 to $100 per piece. And clients were happy to pay it because the quality was there. It's truly the definition of working smarter, not harder. Method number 2. AI voiceover empire. Now, this next method is absolutely perfect for anyone who likes the idea of making money while literally lying in bed. I'm serious. This is what I call the AI voiceover empire. And it's revolutionizing the way lazy people like us can make money online. You see, we're living in the golden age of short-form content. Every single day, millions of new videos are being uploaded to platforms like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels. And you know what every single one of these videos needs? A voiceover. But with the new AI voice technology that's come out recently, you don't even need to use your own voice anymore. A few years ago, AI voices sounded robotic and fake. But now, they're almost indistinguishable from human voices. I actually did a test on my Instagram where I posted 2 videos, one with a real voiceover and one with AI, and asked people to guess which was which. Want to know the crazy part? 82% of people got it wrong. That's how good this technology has become. Content creators, especially those posting daily content, are absolutely drowning in work. They need to script, film, edit, and do voiceovers for their content. And most of them hate doing voiceovers. Takes time, they need a quiet space, good equipment, and let's be honest, not everyone likes the sound of their own voice. This is where you come in with your AI voiceover service. You can automate almost the entire process. You can make around $200 to $300 per day by simply targeting clients who upload content daily. Most people would just start looking for random clients, but you have to specifically target content creators with between 10,000 and 100,000 followers. These creators are big enough to need daily content, but they are not so big that they have a full production team. It's the sweet spot. Method number 3, automated product research service. Let me share something that's absolutely perfect for those of you who already spend hours browsing Amazon or AliExpress. You know who you are. I see you adding random stuff to your cart at 2 a.m. But what if I told you that you could turn this lazy habit into a legitimate money-making machine? I'm talking about what I call automated product research service, and it's probably one of the most underrated ways to make money online right now. Here's why this is such a goldmine. Every single day, thousands of people are trying to start their own e-commerce businesses. But you know what almost every single one of them struggles with? Finding winning products. They're paralyzed by choices. They spend hours looking at products, checking prices, reading reviews, and most of them still end up picking losers. That's where you come in, but with a super lazy, automated twist. Let me show you exactly how this works. First, you're going to set up what I call your research command center. You'll want accounts on Amazon bestsellers, AliExpress trending, and Trend Hunter. You're also going to use tools like Helium 10 and Jungle Scout to automate the tracking process. Now, people try to do everything manually, which is just insane. Instead, we're going to set up automation using tools like Zapier. Think of it like having a virtual assistant that works 24/7, constantly scanning for trending products and gathering data. I've got this system so dialed in that it literally sends me a daily report of potential winning products while I sleep. Now let's break down exactly how you can package this service. You want to create 3 different tiers. Your basic package might be 5 product recommendations for $50. Your premium package could be 15 products with a trend analysis for $150. But the real money is in the VIP package. This is a monthly subscription where you provide weekly updates for $500. And trust me, once people see the value you're providing, $500 feels like a bargain to them. Here's a pro tip that took me months to figure out. Focus on emerging niches with high profit margins. Everyone's looking at the obvious stuff, but the real money is in finding those weird specific niches that nobody's talking about yet. Method number 4, the lazy podcast summarizer. All right, the next we have is the lazy podcast summarizer method, and it's honestly genius because it takes advantage of 2 massive trends: people's lack of time and their endless desire to stay informed. And the best part is, AI does most of the heavy lifting for you. Did you know there are over 4.5 million active podcasts right now? That's insane. However, the average business professional listens to 7 different podcasts, but only has time to finish about 30% of the episodes they start. See where I'm going with this? There's a massive opportunity here for lazy people like us. Here's exactly how it works. First, you're going to pick 5 to 10 popular podcasts in a specific niche. I recommend starting with business or self-development podcasts because these listeners typically have money and are willing to pay for convenience. Then you will use some amazing AI tools that do most of the work for you. I'm talking about Otter AI for automated transcription, ChatGPT for creating the initial summary, and Jasper AI for making everything sound perfect. Most people try to summarize everything, but that's a rookie mistake. Instead, you want to create what I call action-focused summaries. These are focused on the key takeaways that busy professionals can actually use. Think about it. If a CEO is paying for your summary, they don't care about the small talk at the beginning of the podcast. They want the golden nuggets, the actionable insights, the stuff they can actually use. Thanks to AI, the whole summary takes about 15 to 20 minutes to create, and subscribers love it because it saves them hours of listening time. Now here's where it gets really interesting: the monetization strategies. Most people think you just create a newsletter and call it a day, but there are actually 4 different ways to make money with this. First, yes, you have your Substack newsletter where people pay $5 to $10 monthly for summaries. But then you can also sell individual summaries on Gumroad for $2 to $3 each. The third way, and this is where it gets really good, is offering premium packages to businesses. I'm talking about customized summary packages for $99 per month. The beautiful thing about this method is that it's completely scalable. You can start with just one podcast and a few subscribers. But as you get more efficient with your AI tools and templates, you can take on more shows without adding much more work. Method number 5, Lazy NFT Collection Manager. This last method might surprise you because most people think NFTs are dead. While the NFT hype has definitely died down, serious investors who invested hundreds of thousands or even millions into their collections aren't just going to abandon them. These people need help managing their investments, and you can automate about 90% of the work. It's literally the definition of lazy money. So here's exactly how it works. First, you're going to set up what I call your NFT Command Center. It's really just a combination of free and low-cost tools that do all the heavy lifting for you. You'll need accounts on platforms like OpenSea and Rarible, but the real magic happens when you set up your automation tools. I'm talking about NFT scanner bots, price alert systems, and portfolio tracking tools that work 24/7. Then you have to create 3 specific service tiers. Your basic package at $99 per month includes daily value updates, price alerts, and trend reports. Your premium package at $299 includes market analysis and buy-sell recommendations. But here's where the real money is. The VIP package at $999 per month. This includes 24/7 monitoring, direct phone support, and weekly strategy calls. Here's a ninja tip that took me months to figure out. Create what I call emergency protocols for different market situations. For example, if an NFT's value drops by 30% in 24 hours, your automated system immediately notifies both you and your client. If a rare NFT in your client's collection suddenly gets a higher value offer, the same thing happens. These automated alerts make you look like you're working 24/7, when in reality, you're probably playing video games or sleeping. Here's another pro tip that nobody talks about. Focus on niche collections. Everyone tries to be a generalist, but the real money comes from becoming the go-to manager for specific types of NFTs. Maybe you specialize in gaming NFTs, art NFTs, or music NFTs. When you specialize, you can charge premium prices because you're not just a manager, you're an expert in that specific niche. So, which one will you choose? Let us know in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.